Yo.
Thus, we return.
Oh, yeah, with another tale from the deep.
Yeah. And we are joined by our wonderful guest.
What up?
Yeah.
It's the Fantastic Foreigner, representing Stray Godz.
Fuck yeah.
Mama 21, Stray Godz, producer extraordinaire. Hide your motherfucking aunties.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm coming for it all. All right, nephew.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Thanks for having us back, man.
Yeah, been a minute. So tell us about a little bit your adventure this year, you know. Just been fucking eventful.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
It's been good. We've done
A lot of shows. Tons of shows.
A lot of new music out.
How many shows y'all done?
Dude, I couldn't tell you. I quit trying to keep count.
Dang, that's good though. That's nice.
It's, as of late, it's been at least 2 a month, I'd say.
Yeah, I've
Pretty
been seeing you guys do shows really regularly.
So it's been,
Hit the lights.
pretty consistent on that level. And then obviously just trying to keep on the music grind and keep dropping music like we're known to do.
Yeah, steady writing, recording.
I seen you. Yeah, you dropped that. The freaking Miseducation of Pee Wee Herman finally.
Yep.
Shoot, yeah, everybody check that out. All streaming platforms.
It's really dope. Check it out. To on a little bit of something a little different. It's a little more like in my feels type shit. Not like sissy shit, but it's not, talking shit and getting up in an MC's face. So
Right.
a little bit different. That one was on my chest for a while, so it was good to get it off.
Yeah.
So go run that up. We got dropped a couple singles since then. What have I dropped? I dropped one called Dear Me. Had a couple friends pass away recently. Friend's dad that passed away, that was almost a dad to me. So
Yeah, rest in peace.
put that Dear Me track out. It's a good one because the verses are from the perspective of the person that suffered the loss, and the hook is from the perspective of the person you lost, basically. So if you wanna cry your eyes out for a minute, go check that out.
Right.
And then I dropped a track called Money Ain't Running Out. That's actually the first single off of my upcoming album,
And the money
which
ain't
is-
running out.
which is done. That album's done. It drops September 24th.
Nice.
It's called Foods That Begin with the Letter Q. So Money Ain't Running Out was the first single off that, and then here in a few weeks I'm going to promote and get ready to drop the second final single off of that. And then tonight at midnight, I got another single dropping called Do They Really Know, produced by my guy Nice Beats. What up, Nice?
Oh, yeah.
It's just on some hip-hop shit, kind of brought out my inner Nate Dogg / Everlast on the hook, got me singing a little bit of shit. So, but it's really dope.
shit.
Like, it's really
That's
dope.
cool.
I don't usually be singing, but it came out really good. So
Hell
make
yeah.
sure y'all check that out. Midnight, all platforms.
Tonight.
That'll already be out by the time this drops. So
Yeah, go check it out.
go check it out.
Everybody,
And then
pop that in the
Shit,
playlist.
I'm just working on the solo album right now. It's about done. I need to record one more song, do final touches on it and shit. But I'm excited for that. That's gonna be called Save Yourself.
No, I was about to ask that.
Yeah. Save Yourself. SAVIOR self. I'm excited about that one. That's mostly just me on it. I have one feature. It's my daughter.
Now I really
then
want to hear
over
about
a nice beat. So.
this concept. All right, what is the meaning behind the Save Yourself?
Honestly, it was an old name. Me and my brother were going to write a comic book. We had this whole shit fleshed out. That was the title of the comic. It always kind of just stuck with me. I almost became my nomiker instead of Foreigner. Like I was going to come out as Save Yourself, but it just kind of didn't fit right for me anyway. So I kept it for an album title and shit.
Who came up with the name then?
Me and my brother kind of collectively, we would always bounce, it was him for sure, but we would bounce ideas like that shit all the time back and forth. This is dope. That'd be dope to do this. And we were going to make that one a comic book, but it just kind of never happened. You know what I mean? So I decided to take it.
I feel that.
Use it for an album.
That's a good idea. It's always good to utilize everything, right?
Yeah, it's something I kind of believe in general, the save yourself thing. Like, ain't nobody coming to fucking save you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna look for a savior, man, it's within self. So
yep, always.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
We'll be dropping a single off of that project here probably within the next month.
Yeah,
as well.
Born Against should be the first single coming up real
Nice.
soon here. It's all done and ready to be just mixed down, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got a Stray Godz album that's done that we're sitting on called Death Sentences Over Suicide Notes.
Yeah.
It's this one's a little weird because it's some older shit that we did. I've been sitting on it for a while. This one, we've actually released other projects since this one's been done.
Like a lot of them.
Not because it's not good or anything like that. It just like something for me. It didn't feel like it was the right time to drop that project. And since then, we've upgraded the studio so much that like the sound of the microphone and everything that we use now is just so much more crisp that we actually went back and completely re-recorded that whole entire album. Yeah. So it'll sound really dope. I just got to get off my ass and finish it up. So that'll be coming soon. Nice. Probably fall time, somewhere, maybe Halloweenish, somewhere in there. We'll see. Because I want to try to get his project out. Then I got my project dropping, and then we'll try to get that one going. So
plenty of shit on deck. We also got beats from a few people that we got to like put into priority, you know what I mean, and get those done. Like Atlas's beats.
Yeah, we got
a
whole album with our boy Admiral Atlas that's all tracked out. We just got to write to it and do the MC thing.
I'm excited about that one. He makes amazing fucking beats.
That's our guy out in San Diego. I'm sitting on an EP. It'll be a long EP or a short LP, whatever you want to call it, with beats from 4-5.
Tight.
So I'll be starting on that here pretty soon. So yeah, I mean, there's just tons of shit stacked up. I got people waiting on features from me right now. Like, it's kind of wild. And then a ton of shows coming up.
Yes, sir.
Full calendar, sounds like.
Yeah, it's been like that all year, like you said, man.
No, yeah, this year's been freaking just go.
No rest for the wicked.
Stacking.
Time flies when you're having fun.
For real, man. It's been a lot of shows. Y'all just went to that last show, right? At the
House and Complex, man. Headlined at Bar Red.
Big ups to House and Complex for the successful headline show, man. They're they're just dope. Like they're
House and Complex are tight as fuck.
Two of my favorite cats for sure. So big ups to them. Everybody that came through and rocked. Faux Chief killed it. My guy ABCD Jones was there. That was good.
He crushed it.
I haven't seen him in a minute. He's crazy because he's actually one of the first people that like legitimately got me in the studio and recording on a track like 10 years ago or something. So it was kind of cool, full circle to have him come through somewhere that, you know, I'm kind of a regular now type shit. So it's good to see him. And then House's nephew was there, Lackham. He won the MC battle a couple years ago, young cat. I think he was 18 when he won it, and he's only 20 now. But, dude, if you don't know who he is, go check him out because he's fucking dope. I think it's Lykm is how you spell his name. Something like that. But, yeah, that's House's nephew. Really dope. So, yeah, that was a good show, you know. Those guys did a good job curating their show and the people they chose to be on it. So, it was live. It was good. Shows at Bar Red are always fun, though. So
yeah, right.
The Mecca.
Doesn't really matter who it is.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be dope, and you know you gotta be dope to be on that show. So it just keeps the level, you know.
You really get one shot, and if you fuck it up,
they probably won't ask you again.
Never get asked to come back.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, it happens. It happens quite often, actually.
And then what else? So what do we got coming up?
25th, man. We're in Thornton at the Point.
Oh, yeah.
The Point, yeah.
The place is called the Point up in Thornton. I've never been there, but
it's 100th and Colorado Boulevard, basically. So yeah, up
doing
north.
a show. I know 4-5's on that show. LRG.
4-5. 4-5's got some stuff going on, and he had too much music shit going on, so he had to
back out of that
pick
one.
and choose. So
he pulled out.
He backed out of that one.
Sucks.
But he moved us up on the bill, so that was cool.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
So yeah, that's us, House and Complex, Maurice.
Yeah, Mo's going to be there.
Broken Vision, and there's a couple other cats that I'm not familiar with, so I apologize ahead of time, but should be a dope show. It's $10 at the door, so if you come through and you're coming to see the Gods, make sure you mention Stray Godz at the door, because we actually do get 100% of our ticket sales off that show. So
yeah, so say our name.
Yeah, come through. Put some money in my pocket. I don't have no merch to sell right now, so we got to make it somehow.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then we got August 7th. We're going to be cruising down to Albuquerque, New Mexico with Graybeard and 80 Spades.
Rock the block.
Status. Ekham's got us coming through for Rock the Block. Elder Sensei is going to be in the house. Pigeon John, DJ Deadeye, Mr. Len. So it's like an outdoor all-day event, hip-hop shit, live graffiti going on, DJs, breakdance.
If you're in that area, come check it out. And if you're not, it's not that far away from here. So.
I really like how Ekham does his like events. He does all like a multitude of things.
He's killing it, man.
He's crushing that Four Corners area right now. Like just this whole, even down in Texas too. He's kind of doing some shit. So big ups to Ekham. Thanks for having us out, because that's going to be fucking dope. As y'all know, we got a track with L, so we might have a little something up our sleeve for that show. And so we're going to do that. We're going to spend the night. We're going to turn our happy asses around, drive back up to Denver with Elder Sensei and Mr. Len and DJ Deadeye, and we're going to fucking hit Bar Red and rock that out on August 8th. That one's $20 at the door, so come through for that. If you've never seen L live, come see him, especially at Bar Red.
That shit might sell out too. Like that's one of those that might go quickly.
Big one.
Yeah,
it's a big one for sure.
And then what do we have? September 20th. So I got an album. My album's dropping September 24th. I'm heading out to San Diego that day. September 25th, I'm doing an album release party out in San Diego for my San Diego family. So, and then I'm hoping I can come back. When I come back to Denver, I'm going to try to line something up to do something similar here. So that'll be the 25th for all you San Diego heads. Make sure you tap the fuck in for that, because y'all sucked last time. I had like 30, 40 people tell me when we went out there to headline that they were going to come through, and you know how that goes. Like, there was more people that we didn't know in the crowd than we did know in the crowd, and
it was cool though. We still sold merch and fucking goddamn
ticket money and shit. I mean, it was good. I ain't bitching. I'm just saying, y'all motherfuckers better come through to this one. Because I'm by myself this time. I'm going solo, so he's not coming with me. So
shit.
Hey, that's an exclusive right there. You don't always get the mimer solo.
Very seldom. So that's pretty much all we got on like the books and the docs right now, but that list will continuously keep growing.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Honestly, like I that's a hard choice for me, because the Albuquerque show is going to be dope. Just because road trip with the boys and
I know, right?
Go out and kill it, get to rock with Elder Sensei. Like,
I want to rock with L.
So that's gonna be fun.
That's all I want to do.
I feel you.
The San Diego trip for me, because it's not just the only music shit I'm doing while I'm out there is that show, and I'm going out there for vacation with a little lady. So
there you go.
Should be pretty. That's kind of, I'm really looking forward to that, because beach time and doing white people tourist shit. So
it'll
be fun.
I'm always excited to fucking get some downtime.
I know, like, I've been there so many times that's like my home away from home. So it'll be cool to take her out. Like, I took him last year and showed him a bunch of shit. I'll get to take her out there, show her a bunch of shit, hang out on the beach. I'll get to take her and show her like all the girly kind of.
I didn't let him hold my hand out there.
Yeah, like that type of shit. Like I wasn't gonna take this fool. I wasn't gonna take.
You hurt his feelings, bro.
I wasn't gonna take this fool to go see the seals. You know what I'm saying? Like we weren't gonna go stand on the pier at the lighthouse. And,
we just listened to a seal CD.
So yeah, it's music wise. I think I'm looking more forward to the Albuquerque show, but trip wise, I think I'm looking more forward to the San Diego. That's 4 days. That's 4 days. I'm staying in Ocean Beach. We got a dope crib right on the beach. Like, it's gonna be fucking dope. Slick little ride to roll around, little drop top fucking Benz.
Right. Shit, so. I know you're a working body type person, right?
Oh yeah.
But it's always great to get some downtime, even if you love to work all the time. Still, man, like
I don't think I like working. I like money. So
right, yep,
right.
Money drives me.
I think when I was younger, I kind of liked the busyness more. I like to be busy more. But now as I get older, I'm like, man, when do I get a chill? Like,
never,
right?
Never. It never happens, man. You gotta take it when you can, like you said.
Yup,
for real.
That's all you can do.
So yeah, man. When are you doing that San Diego trip?
That's September 24th is when I'm flying.
Oh yeah, so then you'll do your show and then you'll chill.
Yeah, and then September 25th will be the show, and then we're coming back. I think the 27th or something like that.
That's tight.
Should be dope.
Man, I really want to visit San Diego too.
It's dope, you know, ocean. There's so many like little like neighborhoods and areas with different like beach sections and stuff that you can check out. But I've been a lot of places, man. I can tell you, like, people are a little bit different, but for the most point, like, people are assholes. People suck. Like, doesn't matter where you go.
Right.
So I go out there. I got my group of friends. We just keep to ourselves and enjoy the palm trees. And San Diego's crazy.
Ocean Beach is pretty cool, man. Everybody was pretty accepting out there.
That-
Just chill.
yeah,
like
that's like
strangers.
a-
strangers are usually pretty chill.
That's like a surf and fish.
Yeah, it's like a
community,
little
so
kind of modern
you
hippie
get, like,
community, like
real
surf
hippie
hippies.
vibes
They
down
call them
there.
hipsters, right?
Kind of
Hipster vibe.
They're more like surfers. Good, man. That's a good description of them, man.
Surfer fishers.
Bunch of potheads and shit.
Fishermen, yeah.
It sounds like it would be like
They were
that
chill.
type of vibe.
They were chill to
Ocean
us.
Beach, the name.
San Diego's crazy, especially OB, because they got this. It's called the marine layer that comes in the morning. So when the sun starts coming up, you get like this fog, but it's not low-laying fog like we get here. It's like mid-laying fog. And like, dude, every morning when you wake up, it looks so gloomy, like it's gonna fucking rain, and it's just gonna be a shitty ass day. And then by about 9 o'clock, that marine layer clears up, and it's fucking bright, sunny, and the birds.
Huh.
They got these annoying ass parrots that they migrated from Mexico or some shit. I don't know the exact story on them, but bro, dude, they sit up in the fucking tree in the
Blaming
palm trees,
Mexico, bro.
and they pack themselves in between the leaves and the palm trees, and they sit there and they just squawk all fucking morning long until that marine layer goes away and it gets too hot, and then they leave and shit. They're so annoying.
I gotta see these birds.
I can't remember
Go fuck
what
yourself,
they're called.
San Diego.
There's some type they're little green parrots. They're less than like a foot big. Like, they're not big at all, but they're just annoying little bastards. But San Diego's, I love it out there. And there's parts like you head, I guess that would be east towards their mountains, and like
Right,
you get up
yeah,
into like the
yeah.
suburbs that are up in there, and like some of them remind me of fucking home. Like, some of those areas you drive through remind me of like Arvada and Golden, like kind of hilly, kind of foot-hilly like type shit. Like, yeah. So
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the fucking mountains. It's crazy.
it's hot as
right.
fuck out there, though.
Yeah, for real.
It gets hot as fuck out there.
I bet. Man, it's definitely crazy out there. Big fucking state. It's like 3 states in one.
Yeah,
like
no
the size of California is huge.
Well, yeah, you could make like San Diego its own state, like the Bay Area its own state, LA could be its own shit, and then up north where like San Jose and all that is could be its own shit. Like,
Yeah.
because
For
they
real.
are like, if you go to any of those areas, they're all really different too. Like the way the people are, the way the people conduct themselves, like the vibe is completely different. It's wild. It's kind of like the difference between Denver and Boulder.
A huge difference there. Fuck Boulder.
Right.
Fucking can't stand that place. I loved like going up there. You know, it's beautiful out there, but like it's just so uppity.
Yeah.
It's the People's Republic of Boulder.
Yep, for real. They're their own fucking state.
Yep.
And they don't want nobody going there because when you come out, you know you're an outsider.
Yeah, no shit.
You're like-
they'll make you feel it.
Yeah, they're just looking at you and shit. It's like, bro, yeah, I'm from Denver, bro. Like,
I live in the same state. Damn.
like, gosh, the fuck? What is this segregation?
That's like that in the Springs too. Like Colorado Springs don't like us either. In Denver,
Nah, they
Like,
don't.
They hate. They fucking hate when you're from Denver.
Even in Pueblo, like Pueblo hates us. Like,
Pueblo sucks.
yeah, Pueblo sucks. The women love us in Pueblo, but the dudes hate us.
I don't care what Pueblo thinks. I'm just playing.
And then there's Trinidad.
Right? They're just like they're outliers, their own fucking thing.
Pueblo could get crazy for sure.
Oh yeah, there'd be shootings. My brother got shot out in Pueblo. He survived.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, he survived though.
That's
So-
good.
I was in boot camp at Pueblo when I was a kid.
Damn. Yeah, Pueblo's a crazy town.
Youth Track Academy.
I have like half my family's in Pueblo. They're all freaking crazies.
It's a crazy place to grow up, man.
Yeah. I spent a lot of my childhood a little bit there, you know.
Yeah, I had a
Months
homie
and
who
shit.
grew up there and kind of went back to live there and shit. He hated it, but he still stayed there.
My brother lives there right now. He fucking hates it.
That was my homie, man.
Yeah, fuck Pueblo. Fuck Pueblo. If I live anywhere out of the city, it'd probably be somewhere in like the mountains.
Yeah, if I had a choice, fuck yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah, for sure.
Elizabeth's pretty cool. Y'all ever been like to Elizabeth?
Yeah,
Just
I got,
through it.
I got clients down there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out there. Super quiet, out the fucking way. You know, like that's what I'm talking about. Like just getting out the way, bro.
That's what
I
I
like
want anymore.
Genesee's nice. Genesee's just opposite side of Lookout Mountain on I-70, so it ain't that far up. But once you get up into that neighborhood, it's like the houses are, you know, acres apart, like, and they're all like on fucking hillsides, and it's all mountainy up there. And like, I mean, you're 20 minutes from the city, but you would never fucking know it.
That sounds tight. Actually, I'm
Real
gonna have to
dope
look
up
into
there.
that.
It's real dope up there.
Yeah, I wonder how the price is.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it sounds like it would
Yeah.
be.
If I got clients up there, you know, they're just
He said, if I got clients up there, you know, man.
dude, people.
He said, the work I do costs money.
Fish tanks ain't cheap, bro. It's
Yeah.
wild to me. I'm like, people, the amount of money people pay for this shit is crazy. Insane.
How's that been, the fish job? Because you were telling me that last time you had like a flood or some shit.
I mean,
right?
that shit
It was-
happens all the time. It's just part of the job. It's like anything else, man. It's got its ups and downs. I enjoy doing it, so it's not terrible to get up every morning and go to work.
I hear
But
that.
I have times where I'm like, man, I do not want to fucking go to work
Do you ever
today.
bring Foreigner with you?
Nah.
Hell no.
Yeah, no, he's like, "Fuck, get the fuck out of here.
He's been at the crib a few times when I've been on call on the weekends and I've had to go do an emergency call, and he's rolled out with me to go.
Oh, yeah.
But
That'll do shit.
Usually he just hangs out in the van.
I
Fuck
feel
yeah.
that.
Chris Farley style. By the river.
Watching TikToks.
Moral support. Moral support. But yeah, I mean, it pays the bills.
Yeah, right. See some cool fish.
Pays for vacations.
What's your most interesting fish tank like setup that you've had?
I mean, the Cherry Cricket restaurant down by Coors Field on, what was that, 20th and Blake? The restaurant's on 22nd and Blake. They have a 1,500 gallon, so that's huge, but it's shaped like a C.
Huh.
So you can like walk into the middle of it and you're like surrounded by the tank and shit.
That's
so,
tight.
Like as far as like design wise goes, that's probably the coolest design. But for me, what makes the aquarium cool is what's inside of it. And a lot of like the doper shit is obviously more expensive. So some of our clients pay for the maintenance, but they don't want to pay to have to put anything in the fucking tank. So their tanks are like bare minimum and they don't have a lot of shit in them. Some of our clients just don't give a fuck about their tanks. It's just a status quo for them because they're fucking ballers and they get these fucking executives and head honchos that come over and they're like, yeah, come look at my fish tank. But they don't know shit about it. Like, and then you have some clients that are really into their tanks and they got tons of money and they want the coolest, dopest fucking shit. And so doing orders and I'm like, yeah, order that for him, order that for him. And my boss is looking, that's $1,000 fish. I'm like, he don't care, he'll buy it. Like, so
That's tight.
I think
I like fish. I don't know. Fish intrigue me.
I do the coolest tanks that I have. There's a Google facility up in Boulder, and they have two 1,100 gallon tanks that are side by side. They wanted it to be one big tank, but we couldn't do that because you can't stretch glass that far and have that much water in it. Obviously, it's gonna fucking break. So we had to split them in half. But because it's Google, we got like endless budget. So anything I want to put in those tanks, anything I want to do to them, like new equipment comes out, I want to try it out. I'm like, yo, let's order that for Google. We'll check it out. Like, so that's probably one of my favorite accounts. Plus, like nobody bothers me there. It's such like there's tons of people that work there and walk around and shit. But when I'm there working, like nobody bothers me. Like through a lot of pediatric offices and shit where there's like kids hanging on me. I'm like, get your fucking rag-nosed kid the fuck out of here, man. Tell your kid to get his dirty dick beaters out of my fish tank. Like, all kinds of shit like that. Like, sick kids coughing on you and shit. And like, the parent, a lot of parents, like, they see a fish tank and they're like, hey, little Johnny, go check out the fish so I can go over here and play on Instagram for 20 minutes without you bothering me. Like, that's a fish tank, not a fucking babysitter, bitch. And here's something I got to say to all you motherfuckers that got kids out there. You go somewhere with a fish tank, keep your goddamn hands off the fish tank. That shit is terrible. Not only for cleaning purposes, but like slapping on the tank and shit. That is not good for the fish inside the tank.
Y'all better listen to your uncle.
Y'all seen Finding Nemo?
So
yeah.
Teach your ratchet ass kids to look with their eyes and not their goddamn hands. Because you can't touch the fish.
You better listen to your uncle.
You can't touch the fish.
Are we all taking our own?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's a good setup right there.
Some hunch punch. Do I gotta like all that?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, all that. One go.
Whatever you want, brother.
Single swig.
'Cause, I mean, there's a good bit in here too. I don't think that's one.
I had to do this in one too. All right, everybody one
Foreigner
shot.
doesn't drink.
I'm on the wagon, dog.
On the wagon
That's good. Oh, yeah.
to greatness, and more.
Yeah. And to not tapping on the tank.
Here's to the road ahead.
Yeah. For real. Not for real though. That made me think
Like
of
a
Finding
man.
Nemo.
Ooh,
It's good.
that moonshine
Oh, you
will
finished
bite
it?
you.
Hey, he hit that. Yeah, all right.
That moonshine will bite you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. What's your favorite fish?
Dude, now you're asking me nerd questions.
I like that shit. I'm a nerd, bro.
I gotta bring the. He started talking to him about comic books and shit, man.
All right, well, we'll do that too. What's up, Wolverine?
Favorite fish.
I like fish comics.
So
Have y'all heard of what's his name? There's they're the frog guy. The frog guy. He's like the frog man or some shit like that. There's a comic book character. He's like a frog.
All right, what about him?
Mario had a frog suit.
It's just he's a frog?
Super
Yeah,
Mario
he's
had
a
a
frog
suit.
and he like has these crazy abilities.
He's ribbit for her pleasure.
I can't remember right now. My mind is blank. But
Nice.
yeah, he's a frog man.
So you were saying that you and your brother were making a comic?
We were going to, man, just kind of flushing the idea out.
What was it about?
It was going to be about like an angel who kind of disagreed with how God's stance on free will is, and just being like kind of a deadbeat dad as he is, in my opinion.
Have you seen
And, this angel was going to kind of take over a life on Earth, and it was going to be this graph rider who went himself, and
Oh, that's tight.
kind of all. Yeah, we had this whole story fleshed out, but it just didn't take off, man. And then he died, so that was out of the question.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah.
Peace Jaws.
Freaking, have you seen a show called Lucifer?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Read
yeah.
the comics too,
That-
man. Like
That reminds me of, because that's kind of how that show kind of played
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
He's like an angel on Earth, against the whole fucking thing. Like,
Yeah, it was like-
I want to
yeah.
we're gonna do it this way. You know?
yeah. It would have been cool, man, but yeah, I ended up just taking the title. I'm focused more on music anyway nowadays, so
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, right.
It's been more rewarding, anyways.
yeah, definitely.
It's always that one thing, right? That kind of.
We did the art shit for a long time, and it was fun. It was cool. Art shows were fun.
I still like to paint and shit.
Oh, yeah, I
it's just
still-
more purposeful. I remember like at one point just painting and trying to go sell paintings and shit, trying to come up on something. You know what I mean? Selling the paintings. It left me with like an entire room of fucking unsold shit. You know what I mean? So
It felt like that. It was just an
I can only
endless
look
loop.
at my own painting for so long until I'm just like bored of it. You know what I mean? Like I wanted it out in people's collections and shit like that. And when not a lot of that happened, I just stuck to doing it for me and family members and shit like that.
I feel that. That's what happens with a lot of art. Like, I definitely encourage everybody to continue that art, regardless. You know, you don't freaking end up being rich off of it or nothing, man.
It wasn't even about the money or recognition or anything like that. But I was getting not much back from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would look at my piece and be like, "Oh, it's fresh," and I like it. You know, hang it up in my house or something like that. But like it dwindles, you know, like the dopamine you get from that dwindles, you know.
See, for
Whereas
me,
like when I listen to songs we've made shit, like I can still listen to them and still feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't go
Like,
anywhere
takes you
for
back
me. Like, yeah.
every time.
For me,
It's
it
just
was
a
the
little
opposite. I'd make something dope, and I'd be like, "This is dope," and then I'd take it to sell it, and it wouldn't fucking sell, and I'd be pissed off, and I'd be like, "What the fuck's the point of this?" Because I made that to sell it, and now I got to go put it in the closet in
Now
my
you,
fucking
like,
room. Like, bullshit.
Yeah.
It was fun though. Like I still draw in my black book. I still paint. Like I'll do canvases and shit as gifts for people and shit like that. Every now and then I might be bored and just do a couple things, and you might show up to a show and there might be a couple fucking mimer canvases sitting on a merch table that are limited edition 1-of-1s type shit. Like,
That's cool.
Be on the lookout, y'all.
Be there, be square.
but music,
No Easter egg.
music has been so much more rewarding. Not even from like a, I don't want to say fame standpoint, 'cause that's not the word I'm looking for, but a recognition standpoint, I guess.
Right.
But more even just from like a personal, like, art's good because you can pour your emotions and stuff into that, but for some reason it comes out better in music. Like it's easier, it relieves more. Like I get a lot more shit off my chest through music than I ever did with art. So, that's just me though.
Interesting. I've never been much of like a drawer or an artist in that way, so I don't really have that experience or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, but that's an interesting take.
I hated art until I got into graffiti.
Yeah, I like
hated
graffiti.
art. I hated art class, like growing up as a kid, like having to do art projects. And so I hated that shit. Like,
Right.
And then I got into graffiti, and I was like, "Oh, art's kind of cool." And then that expanded out to, you know, seeing older peers around me when illegal graffiti was like really big. To see some of the older guys starting to branch out and like paint canvases and put their graph on canvases and be like, "I sold that for $1,500." And be like, "What the fuck? Like, holy shit!" And then you start seeing shit like that popping up in art galleries, and it was really weird to kind of see the whole graffiti thing go super mainstream like it did.
Go
like,
gallery, yeah.
because it was hell. I mean, when we were in it, it was hella underground. Like, we don't even have a lot of like flicks and shit floating around because you just didn't do that. Like,
Yeah, because it was illegal.
it's fucking.
Just didn't have cameras.
Now you got fools. Now you got
24/7.
fools that are out here painting legal murals, commissioned murals, and then they'll walk around the corner in the alley and do fucking illegal graffiti with the same name that they just did on the fucking. I'm like, how did you? What is that? How does that work? Like, how do you get away with that? I don't know. I have my thoughts. Snitch. I won't say no names.
Yeah.
I don't like ham and cheese though.
Nobody's above the law, right? You know, when you are walking like you're above the law, I don't know, there's something up with that guy. It's a little sus.
Definitely red flags.
For real. What's up? I got a ticket recently. When's the last time y'all got a ticket?
Fuck, it's been a minute. Speeding, probably.
That's nice. I love it when I go a long time without fucking tickets, you know?
Yeah.
Last ticket I got was a speeding ticket, but that shit got dismissed because they're supposed to give you like 30 days between time of infraction to your court date. At least this is how it is in Denver. And the officer did like, the court date was like 22 days after, so I showed up.
They
and
dropped
like,
it?
My name wasn't on the docket or nothing, and I'm like, I got a ticket, it says I'm supposed to be here. And the lady's like, oh, they dismissed it. You didn't get a letter in the mail? I'm like, no. I go home and check the mail. There's a fucking letter in the mail.
That shit's happened to me, too. That shit happened to me. The cop, one time, he wrote the wrong court time. Like, they don't even have court at the time that he wrote on my ticket. So then the lady told me that since the cop didn't even know how to do his job right, we're going to dismiss the case.
Right.
Because there's not even a court date at that time. So you could just you could just disregard it. I was like, cool. Awesome.
Yeah,
Then off the record, I was guilty, Your Honor. Fuck that cop.
For real. He definitely caught me speeding like that. Yeah, he was an asshole, but I was definitely in the wrong. Shit happens. But it's cool when you can catch a break like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I got fucking court tomorrow.
especially when you're in the work vehicle.
Oh, bro, that's the worst. You never want to get pulled over in a work vehicle.
It's one thing my boss don't like.
I don't think anybody's boss.
I was like, yeah.
That's like, damn.
I get away with damn near anything, but I get a ticket in the fucking work van. I got one of those flashed at a red light ticket, but it wasn't because I ran the red light. It changed. I slammed on my brakes because I knew that shit had a light. Well, if you apparently that little white line,
Yeah, if you cross it,
if you go in front of
flashes.
that,
It'll hit it,
you'll get
yeah.
a ticket for that shit too. So he wasn't mad about that. He was like, "That's bullshit." He's like, "They get you either way. You either go through the light, they're gonna get you for going
Or
through
you
the
stop
light, or you
trying
stop, they
to-
get you for stopping on the fucking white line." Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
For real. Yeah, it's all a big money scheme.
So
all
I'm trying
it
to
is.
learn to teleport, man. Cut
Hey,
that
you're
whole
telling me,
motherfucker out.
bro. Yeah, fuck. Save us all the trouble, man. Like, shit, we just learn how to teleport.
I'll let you know what I figure out,
Let
man.
me know. I'm
Or at
waiting.
least-
I'm waiting.
At least fly. Like, I'll take flying. I could
That'd be sick.
Yeah, no
Either or.
do some Superman
Telekinesis, anything,
That you can lift
telepathy,
yourself, man.
anything. Yeah.
I don't wanna-
Telepathic abilities.
shit. I don't want to have to flap my wings though, so we don't have to.
Yeah,
Superman
no.
Sounds like a lot of
shit,
work.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exertion.
Harvey Birdman.
I don't want to get there sweaty, you know?
Right? I wonder, do birds sweat? You think? You do that?
I don't even know.
I don't think they do.
They have to have something like, because dogs,
No,
you know,
'cause
they
I've
pant to release their heat.
I've seen
so
geese and ducks do that.
they pant?
Yeah, I've seen geese and ducks.
Maybe
do
they
that,
do,
so-
yeah. That's so fucking weird.
I don't know, but they blow up if you feed them Alka-Seltzer. I heard.
I heard that shit too.
I heard.
I heard that
Seagulls,
shit too.
seagulls
Seagulls
at the beach.
at the beach.
You can also give them a laxative. That's a fun. I've never done that. I've seen that.
That's what they do in
I've
Hawaii, right?
seen that, yeah.
Yeah. They just
Mine
fly
strangles geese.
I got jumped by two geese at the
was-
fucking lake one
Hey,
time.
there was one time when my kid was a fucking tiny ass kid. We took him to feed the geese, and the geese fucking started
him.
mobbing on us and started.
That's
yeah,
what I said.
I fucking
Oh, right.
snatched that fool up, and like he was starting
Cranked
to
him.
bite at my kid. I just snatched him by his neck, and I was like, "You little motherfucker!"
Yeah.
And I didn't kill him. I let him know who the fuck was
You didn't
boss
spin him
was.
around, you know, break his neck like a chicken, you know?
Stray
His little
Godz,
bitch
man.
ass- his
We
little
smoking
bitch ass
trees and
took off.
choking geese.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
His little bitch ass took off back into the lake and quit trying to bite people, though. For damn sure.
He's like, oh, it was not smart.
I don't like birds. I hate birds.
Oh, for real?
Absolutely, they're fucking winged spawns of Satan.
Oh, shit.
You ever seen the movie The Birds? Or Birds?
Hell yeah. Hitchcock.
I have it. We had a bird nest in our fucking, in one of our big, like, pods. These, like, metal pods or whatever. And, like, they, like, laid a nest. And fucking bird hatched and grew. Flew out the nest and everything, bro. It was crazy.
Crazy.
I named it Mercury.
Tight.
It's cool as shit.
You guys didn't disturb it? You let it do its thing?
No, he was chilling, bro. Like, it's funny because the pod that he was on is a glass crusher. So, like, there's just, like, all this glass being crushed, and he's just, the nest is
chilling
right
there.
there chilling.
The
And-
glass nest?
Yeah, it was weird. And it's like for these bulbs that are filled with mercury. You know, that's why I named him Mercury. I was like, this bird's over here fucking
A
just...
super bird?
Yeah, he's like a super bird or something. Fucking...
You should have let it bite you, get powers and shit.
I know, right?
Flying by now, though.
It was funny because, like, when he left the nest, it took him a minute to, like, figure out how to fly. So he was, like, just walking on the ground for a while, like, running around, flying across and shit. And then, like, the other day, we seen these two birds. They were inside the warehouse. And he, like, came up to me. He was, like, flying up to me. I was like, I think it's that bird, bro. Oh, this is Mercury. It's got to be Mercury. I think he found him a homie. He found him a little road dog, teach him how to fly. That's tight.
Yeah, fuck birds.
Have you had an experience with birds? Or?
No, I just don't like them. They're
Just that goose.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I take that back. I did have an experience with birds, but I didn't like birds before this experience. our friend James, back in high school, his dad had an African gray parrot. And that thing, as long as James's dad was around, that bird was the most friendly bird ever. It would fucking talk to you, it would let you touch it, all kinds of shit. If his dad wasn't around, that thing was fucking evil.
Tight.
And we came home from school one day, walked in the door, and his parents were at work.
It's all right. You're mine now.
Went around the corner to go sit down on the couch, and I looked over and I saw that bird was sitting on top of his fucking cage, and I knew it was on.
No,
sure enough, as soon as that bird saw us, it was like attack time.
Damn.
Fucking started dive bombing. I took off running out the house. I was like, I'm coming back here. Fuck that bird.
Damn.
That bird used to fuck with us. His mom had the most annoying voice. And we did school, and because his parents were always at work, like it was never a risk that they would come home. So if we did school, we'd go to James's crib. And that bird, his mom used to sit in the living room and she would yell his name in the most obnoxious, James. Well, that bird picked up on that.
Fuck yeah.
So we'd be kicking back in James's room smoking and shit, and all of a sudden you'd be like, James.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, the first time it happened, I fucking jumped out his bedroom window and took off running. I was like, my mom can't know I did school, bro. I'm out of here. You're mine. They laughed at me. That shit was...
So did the parrot. It was all...
Right.
That bird hated me. I swear to God, that bird hated me.
That's crazy.
He knew how to fuck with you.
His dad hated me, so I'm not
Oh,
surprised.
yeah, makes sense. He shared his hate
Most
with the
people,
bird.
most of my friends' parents hated me.
I feel that, though. I was one of those friends, too.
I was bad.
Yeah, I was a bad influence.
I was a bad kid.
It's kind of tight you guys had friends.
As he's sitting next to his fucking
It's day one.
lifelong friend.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky.
Lucky motherfuckers. All
Friends
your
are
friends
magic.
and
Friends
shit.
are magic.
They're imaginary.
Shit.
Have you guys heard of a word? It's called limerent.
Nah.
So it's a psychology term that they use it in reference to like love and shit. So like when you like get overly infatuated by somebody and you have like this crazy thought process about this person, it's like this fantasy essentially. It's not even a real thought.
Yeah.
That's what being limerent is like
You are limerent, or you're like limerent, A-N-T. Like, yeah.
I've been there recently.
yeah. But I was thinking of it in the sense like
So just like love struck and dumb, or what?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that fucking what do they call it? The honeymoon phase.
Honeymoon.
That
Puberty.
like fucking grow up.
If you look that word up
Nah, I
in
know
the
what you mean.
dictionary, there's a
Where, like,
picture of me right
the
there.
honeymoon phase, like you said. Everything at the beginning's all fucking grand and shit, and like you see it through different color lenses and shit for sure.
Rose colored.
Limerent, huh?
Yeah, I think we all do that in some way, shape, or form. You don't think
Maybe
you do it?
men do. I don't think women do that.
I think women do it too. Women definitely do that shit.
Oh, maybe over men they can't have, or fucking dudes they're drooling over on Facebook. And
Or
shit. I don't know.
fucking, you know, they're like girls that are like in domestic situations, right?
Who? No.
They could have a hard time getting out of it, you know, getting beat and shit, you know.
You got their number. I'm just fucking.
Joke. He said those are the fun. Those are the fun ones.
Is that infatuation though? Is that being limerent, or is that being ignorant?
So what?
It can be both.
What wears?
Let
What makes
me
it wear
ask you
off?
this.
Does psychology know that? Like, how come you're in a state of limerence, if that's a word, and then you're not? Like, what makes it wear off? Excuse me. Now I'm interviewing you.
Pretty much questioning, like being realistic, like actually getting to know the person, talking to people and shit.
So
You know,
just
having real life
So
experiences.
just routine, basically. Like, do you get? Because like I'm the same way. Like, this might not even be
Marriage.
the same shit, but I'm the same way about like songs, bro. Like, especially ones I make. I try not to listen to them overly and shit, because like I won't have that same fucking limerence
feeling. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I do that too.
So like, especially when we're recording, like my album's almost done, but I won't sit and listen to it through, until it's fucking done, you know, because I'll get sick of that. Not sick of it, but for lack of a better word, just
then what happens is we release it.
You know what I mean?
Then when we lose
I don't want that. You know, like I wouldn't want that in a relationship either.
Right.
So I try to like not do it so much. You know what I mean? Not have that, but you can't really do that in a relationship. Like that just pushes them away.
I know.
So that's weird.
It's a weird thing. Yeah.
Don't ask me for relationship advice.
Me neither. Man.
Me either. I'm single, so
I married my neighbor, bro. I didn't look far.
True story.
That's not a bad idea. I had a fine ass neighbor.
That depends on who the fuck your neighbor is. I ain't marrying mine. Hell no.
My neighbor was a hoe though. She used to get cracked out.
Who? No,
she don't live here anymore.
What's her number?
She don't live here anymore, but she was, bro,
like
loud as fuck.
The same chick now.
I get so where I live, I don't know how this works, but like my apartment, I pay normal rent, and then the 2 apartments that are below me, those are both like subsidized living, like Section 8 type shits. Yeah. And then same thing, all 3 apartments across from me, so the one across and then the 2 down below that, those are all Section 8 type shits too.
And here you are using your job like a sucker.
So hey bro, I work for mine. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Don't take nothing I say seriously. These are not the views shared by the podcast.
I've lived in the same spot for like 8 years, so I've seen tons of people come and go. And like out of that 8 years, I've literally had 2 neighbors that were actually cool. The rest of them are fucking ratchet ass hood rats. The dudes that there was a lady that moved in on the first floor, and she had 2 sons that were about the same age. They were probably like 14 and 15, maybe 15 and 16, probably 15 and 16, because one of them was driving. At least I think he was old enough to drive. But
let's get
bro, every Saturday
fuck
night,
them up.
Every Saturday night, like clockwork, these dudes would come with their homies about 9 o'clock. Fucking cases of beer, bottles and shit, and I'd be like, all right, give it about 3 hours. They're gonna be fighting out in the parking lot every fucking Saturday night. Just out there beating the shit out of each other. I got these brothers that live next door to me. They're like probably in their mid-20s. Same thing. They be fighting out in the breezeway all the fucking time, like slamming up against the door and shit. I'll open the door. They'll be like, my bad, OG, my bad. Like, I'm like, you guys need to take that shit in the crib. Like, what the fuck y'all doing out here? Like, beating the fucking piss out of each other. I've seen so many domestic shits go on. There's been numerous times where I've had like to run out with my piece because there's some dude beating the shit out of some girl out in the fucking parking lot, and like gotta go break it up. One night I'm laying in bed and I hear this fucking loud, I can't even explain it. It sounded like an explosion. And then I hear this chick screaming, dude. Old girl's fucking ex-boyfriend found out where she lived. She was living below me, went kicked her door in and tried to fucking kill this bitch.
Crazy.
She came running up the stairs, banging on my fucking door, bro. I opened the door. She's standing there bleeding everywhere. There's this big fucking dude coming up the stairs. I'm like, what the yeah, my neighborhood's wild.
That's crazy.
Where do you live?
Federal Heights. I don't even live in the hood.
I'm like, damn, it's crazy over there. Like, that sound like my neighborhood.
You sound like Colfax.
Yeah, I'm like,
hood everywhere,
it's normal over here, but shit, like, wow, over there too?
It's getting bad everywhere.
Yeah, there's no escaping it anymore, bro. Like, people are just crazy.
I don't fuck with my neighbors at all.
Yeah, I just try to be cool. I got some decent neighbors around here now. Everybody just kind of sticks to themselves, so I kind of like that. You feel me?
The brothers next door asked me one day if we were over there making music, and I straight up told them, nope. No. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but that ain't happening.
He said, what music?
There is no music equipment over here, no studio, nothing going on over here, bro. Y'all keep your goddamn eyes over there.
Music? What's that? What is music, you said?
You never know what people...
Yeah.
Yeah.
World is crazy.
Sure is, man.
Keep your guard up.
This is my first
Always.
like living situation, like of my own. You know, like I've lived with people and shit, but this is my own spot. So it's my first time like having like neighbors and shit. So I'm curious because I'm trying to move. So I don't know, man. Where did y'all recommend moving?
Anywhere but Colorado.
Ha.
I can't leave the state, but
my son is about to graduate college, and he's planning on moving to Florida, and like I'm so on the fence about fucking packing it up and hitting the beach.
Damn.
If I left, I'd go to San Diego for sure.
Feel that though. That's crazy, bro.
But there's obviously the music thing, but there's part of me that I know the music thing would be better out there too, and it would be beneficial for both of us, even if it was just me out there doing the damn thing out there. I would still fly back to Denver frequently, come back to fucking perform and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Stat could still keep booking me on us on the Bar Red shows. I'd still be coming through. But I just, from what I see from the scene out there and what I know about the scene out there, it's more open arms. It's more like you can go from venue to venue and get shows and shit like that. It's not so much who you know and what kind of ties and shit you have. And that's one thing that bothers me about Denver is everybody want to talk about how, unity this and blah, blah, blah that. Fucking, nah. You talk that, but you don't show that. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a handful of heads out there that consider themselves like community leaders in the hip-hop shit that organize shows and shit like that and constantly talk about getting other people on and this and that and this and that. And then when you see the fucking flyers for their shows, it's all their homies. It's always all their homies, always. You can even word them up. Hey, get me on. Let me get on one of those. Let me get on one of them shows. Like, oh, yeah, I got you on the next one. Bullshit.
I feel that, though. Not a gatekeeping.
That's what I like about Status is, like, yeah, we have a community there, and, like, there's a family, like, an inner family at Bar Red, but he's constantly bringing new people in and giving them the opportunity to shine and shit, and it's what you do with it. If you're good and you do your damn thing and you don't show up late, you're not all fucked up rapping over your fucking lyrics, like, you probably get asked to come back at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's how San Diego, a lot of the spots that I've been to and a lot of shit that I've encountered, that's kind of how it is. Like, as long as you're dope and you show skill and you're not a fucking asshole, like, people want to have you on. They want to work with you. They want to... I mean, when we were out there last time, everybody we met, that was a prime example of that. Like, we had heads we had just met that night that wanted us to come through to the studio the next day and come fucking build with them and shit. Like, it's just like that out there. It's different. Like, it's more... And that, I'm sure it's different in each area. Like, I bet if you go to San Francisco, Bay Area, I bet it's a little bit different out there. I know if you go to LA, it's completely different out there. San Diego's got that just kind of surfer, hippie fucking... I mean, they get G'd up, don't get me wrong. Like, they do the damn thing out there, too. But it's just a whole different vibe. It's more open arms. At least it seems that way.
Yeah, when I hear about, like, LA and shit... You kind of have to know people to go there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, you can't just show up and just start moving.
Right. I'll show up and start moving.
So I heard New York's kind of like that, too.
Oh, dude, New York will eat you up and spit you out.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have any type of in. Like, yeah, you ain't showing up on that scene. Unless you're going to show up on, like, some type of underground battle shit some night and you're just going to eat everybody's fucking lunch real quick, you might get a little bit of clout real quick like that, but, like, you're not going to show up and just start, like, putting music out and trying to show up to venues and get shows and shit like that. I'll fucking tell you to kick rocks.
Yeah.
Plus, like, there's a very heavy, and there's nothing wrong with this, because I have the same type of mentality, but I'm a little more open-minded, but there's a very heavy purist mentality in New York, and I get it. Like, that's where it came from. It's where it originated, so they should want to fucking hold it down and protect it for everything that it is.
Yeah.
But don't beat me up because I want to do a show. Like, fuck.
I feel that, bro.
Let me do the show, and if I suck, then you can beat me up.
That's what the Apollo's for, man.
That's one of the hardest fucking stages to get on. Bro.
Yeah, no shit.
And then to win it.
Do you guys have like a dream venue that you'd like to perform at?
Red Rocks.
Yeah, like everybody from here, man.
Yeah, Red Rocks.
Right.
I mean, honestly, like,
only
right?
way you do that is you leave, blow up somewhere else, and come back home to rock Red Rocks. I don't see the locals fucking taking it over like that.
I've seen one dude do it. But he got in there with a group. It was like a band. Or
he
some
headlined,
shit.
or
He was just like a part of the show.
The problem is
headline,
promotion.
Yeah.
So promotion for Red Rocks is all done through Livewire. Livewire is not going to bring anybody local up on stage unless you have some type of relationship with Livewire and you've done shows with them and sold tickets for them before. So you're never going to get the opportunity.
From here,
there's no reason.
Blow up here,
there's no reason why Red Rocks can't run like any other venue when there's a big name artist coming through. Why local people can't open those shows? There's no reason for that. It all just comes down to fucking Livewire. That's all it is.
Interesting.
And that, from what I understand, that shit might be coming to an end here pretty soon. So. At least the monopoly and the gouging and shit that them and Ticketmaster and all that bullshit that's been going on.
So annoying.
Fucking $180 to go see a goddamn concert.
Yeah, for real. That shit's wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's like, I want to go to that show. Oh, maybe not.
On the flip side of that, though, motherfuckers will pay that $180. Yeah, but they won't pay $10 to come see you perform.
I hate that shit. It's crazy.
That's because Madonna's about to die, bro. Like this is her last chance to go see her.
Bro,
Stray Godz will be here for a while.
As long as she does like a virgin.
That'll be $8.
She's got to do it like the video, too. I want the original
She hasn't done it like a virgin in 87 years, bro.
I think that's giving her credit. See what I deal with?
Have y'all been to Red Rocks at all recently?
Fuck, what was the last one?
Year?
Yeah, last summer.
Probably Atmosphere.
What's this next one? The High Road Show. I got tickets to the High Road Show. I can't wait for that one.
Nice.
That one's going to be
October.
Yeah.
I've been there for a few years now. Shit.
It'll be nice to go when it's not fucking hot.
I bought tickets. I bought tickets to the Atmosphere show. What is that? September 19th, I think. And then I booked the show to the trip to San Diego, and I completely forgot about them fucking Atmosphere tickets. And then an ad popped up on Facebook for it, and I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, I could still go, but I'm like, me, man, I'll go to a Red Rock show. I'm gonna spend probably at least $100 on drinks, just drinking, because I usually eat mushrooms when I go to Red Rock. So I don't drink a lot, but I gotta have something cold to drink. But I'll drop $2 on fucking merch, no problem. So I'm like, $360 in tickets, $200 in merch, $100 in fucking drinks. I'm at like almost a $700 night right before a trip to San Diego. No, we're not doing that, so I sold them tickets. Plus, I just saw Slug in Boulder in February at the Boulder Theater. That shit was fucking wild.
I bet.
A small-ass venue. I mean, that's not a small venue, but that's a small venue for Atmosphere. And fucking R.A. the Rugged Man was there, Mr. Dibbs, Sage Francis. It's fucking dope. There were so many people at that show that recognized me from opening up for R.A. at Bar Red. That was pretty cool. I had like numerous people buy me drinks that night and shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you know R.A., you know. I'm like, I don't know shit. You were on stage with them? I'm like, he just drug... You were fucking crowd surfing. Like, well, yeah. Fucking Rugged Man tells you as soon as the beat drops, you're going to jump into the crowd. You damn well better jump your ass into the crowd. So I did it. So yeah, anyways, I wasn't mad about not being able to see Slug Atmosphere in September because I just saw him. Plus, we saw him the year before, and that would have been like the 9th time I've seen him at fucking Red Rocks.
Damn.
It's not that I go to see him. Like I like Atmosphere. I don't like some of the moves that they've made recently, and some of the shit that they've done has kind of turned me off. But that fucking that group that one year we went.
Oh yeah, his little no fun.
He tried to put together some boy band hip hop
super group like weird shit.
It was terrible.
And it was like all hella Disneyed out.
Was like terrible.
It felt like Kids Incorporated type shit.
What's funny is we were talking shit. We were talking shit. We were like, this man has the power to bring whoever the fuck he wants to come do these shows. He could put on
literally
the shows.
The show that you just said was my one. I was like, fuck that no fun shit. Like bring hobos, bring Mr. Dibbs, anybody from RSC, bring fucking RA, and but they must have been recorded me, man.
since then, he hasn't done no shit like that. Like, all the shows are heavy fucking OG hip-hop loaded with, like, big names and shit like that. Like, he hasn't been fucking around, which I like that. Cause
Yeah. That's interesting.
I bet a lot of people told him, like, bro, what are you doing?
the bad thing about slug shows are the little sluggy bitches. Like, there's so
The
many,
panty
like,
throwers.
dude, there's so many, like, 17, 18-year-old girls that are, like, one of, like, I'm like, dude, you went hella fucking pop star on us. Like, you got songs about not doing this shit from way back in the day, and, like, I know he ain't doing it, but it's just wild to me to see that, like.
Those are the girls that they'll call Slug Atmosphere. They'll be like, oh, Atmosphere, I love him.
So that's...
I know.
And then they're standing right next to Ant, like smoking a cigarette outside, not knowing that's half of the fucking people you love. You know what I mean?
Boulder Theater.
I fucking love Atmosphere. He's so talented.
Boulder Theater, we're standing in line to get in, and the line starts moving, and, like, we're around the corner of the building. And we get around the corner, and there's this dude standing up against the wall. He's got one foot up. He's got his hood on. He's just standing there like this, and everybody's just walking past him. And as we get up there, I do the fucking look up under his hood, and I'm like, that's fucking Slug. Can we get a picture? He's like, yeah, fucking pops the hood off, like, took a picture with fucking me and the girl. And then go inside. We find our spot. I'm chilling there, and I look over, and there's this dude just standing there. He's got a bag in one hand. I don't know what the fuck was in the bag. It was like he just came in from shopping or something. But I take a closer look, and I'm like, that's fucking Ant. Literally standing in the middle of the crowd. Everybody's just standing around and fucking bullshitting. So I'm like, holding my beer. I'm going to go get a fucking picture. And I walk over there, and I walk up, and I tap him on the shoulder, and I'm like, hey, can I bug you for a minute? And he's like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, I just want to let you know, like, from producer to producer, like, huge influence. I respect everything that you fucking do. Like, when I come to Atmosphere shows, I actually spend half the time of the show watching you do your fucking thing, especially when, dude. So take a picture with him. He's all happy. He gives me a big-ass hug. I'm walking away. Like, 6 people as I'm walking away. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Y'all don't even know. This man is such a fucking production savant that, was it 2 years ago, the show at Red Rocks?
Oh, yeah.
He had a very specific part of the show, like halfway through the show, where he was doing a DJ set, him and the other guy. And he was using specific sounds that were interacting with the fucking...
They were playing off the acoustics of Red Rocks.
Different
cuts, like scratches.
So he was using the echoes and
like
shit.
Off of different parts of Red Rocks.
It was
and I wasn't tripping.
Insane.
Like I wasn't even on nothing. He was doing this shit. Like it was weird. Like and he even said, he was like, I spent a lot of... I was watching a video of him. He's like, I spent a lot of time at Red Rocks before the show. And like practicing and checking, and like you could hear it, bro. It was insane the way that he was like somehow using the fucking amphitheater, separate like portions of it, left, right, the back, top of it, and bouncing off like different, like you could see him fuck with certain frequencies or whatever the fuck he was doing to like send it specific spots where it would like hit this crowd over here. And then this, it was fucking weird, bro. Like it was like surround sound, but on a weird like amphitheater.
You ever heard of like 3D sound?
Oh shit!
That's what that kind of.
It's kind of what it was.
Yeah,
and what's crazy?
It was wild. It blew my mind the fucking entire time. Like I couldn't get over that.
I was
fucking
tripping my
portion
ass
of the
off
whole
that
set.
night, and I was hearing it, but I thought I was tripping. And I remember looking
like,
over
nah,
at him
man,
and being
man.
like, "Are you fucking hearing this? Because this is insane."
Yeah.
He's like,
"No,
"What?
it's
The way
happening."
like he's like the way like everything's like projecting and shit right now." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, that's really fucking happening." I was like, and then he did that interview. Fucking, he's like, yeah, dude, it took me. I got there hella early and just fucked with that. So yeah, that man's a fucking savant. Shout out,
That's
Ant.
crazy.
Shout out, Ant.
Yeah, that's some master work right there, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be sick to play with Rock someday.
That'd be the spot.
I don't really care where I perform. I just want to. Right now, I want to experience different shit. Like, I love Bar Red. That's my spot. Like, that's the home away from home. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to every show that's at Bar Red. I'll perform every show that's that one's just to perform. But I don't want that to be it.
Yeah.
And plus, like, you don't continue to build a fan base that way. Like, at that point, you're basically just always performing for your homies and shit. And like, if we want to do that, I mean, y'all could come through the crib. I'll rock a show through the crib. Fucking, we can do that every Friday night. Like, BYOB, like, come on.
You guys want to come over and watch me try on clothes?
I got a grill. Like, we could grill hot dogs. I heard cream cheese is really good on a hot dog. I don't know what the fuck's up with that all of a sudden. Y'all heard that or what?
Yeah, I've tried that before.
I've heard that, yeah.
So this is weird to me. I go to the Rockies game like 3 weeks ago with my girl, and we go to get food, and she's like, I want a bratwurst with fucking cream cheese. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? I thought she was kidding. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They don't do that. She's like, no, like, it's a thing. And sure enough, we go to the stand, and I look up, and yeah, they got it had other shit on it. She had to order it without the other shit on it. But yeah, they had a bratwurst with cream cheese. I'm like, okay, that's weird to me. Like, enjoy your fucking bratwurst with cream cheese. I never had that, and I'm probably never going to try that. Then literally today, so this was 3 weeks ago. I ain't thought about this since. Literally today, I'm fucking scrolling Instagram after work, and some shit pops up, and it's this dude. It starts off with, he's all pissed off because all his homie has his hamburger buns, and he's trying to show him a trick with a hot dog. And that's what it was. He fucking puts cream cheese on this bitch, and the dude, they're Italian dudes in New York, and the one dude's talking mad shit. He's like, this is fucking disgusting. What the fuck is this? Where's the ketchup and mustard? Like, he's like, just try it, motherfucker. So he takes a bite, and he like looks at him, and he's like, takes another bite, and he's like, you motherfucker. And he's like, so away with the ketchup and mustard or what? And the guy's like, probably. I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm like, all right, this is Facebook just fucking with me at this point. Same, like, scrolling, same reel line. Like, I get, like, 4 down. Another one pops up. 2 more Italian dudes fucking eating the fucking cream cheese on the hot dog.
The creamy glizzy.
So homegirl's like, you got to try it now. I was like, all right.
2 Italian guys can't be wrong.
I'm Italian, so if the Italians say you got to try it, I got to try it. Like, I got to stick with my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, it's got to be a bratwurst, though. I was like, I don't know. The Italian said hot dogs. I'm going to try it with a hot dog. So we're going to try. So next time I grill hot dogs, I'll put some cream cheese on that shit, and I'll let you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious now.
Is it pasta on a Tuesday or not?
You call it sauce or gravy, man. How Italian are you?
It's sauce.
Yeah. Unless it's got the meat chunks in it.
That's
that's gravy.
No.
Nah?
No.
What?
I don't know, man.
What do you call it?
Polish, bro.
What do you call it?
That's a sauce, bro. Like
You got
marinara
gravy,
sauce.
though? Yeah, well, it's marinara or fucking... but that's a different type of sauce. What are you doing with it?
Fucking putting it on shit.
But what are you putting it on? Like that?
Probably pasta. Man.
Marinara doesn't really go on pasta. Like pasta sauce is a little bit different.
I'm not Italian, man. I don't even like that shit.
Pizzas and shit, bro. Status is gonna watch this and light me up. Oh, dude, you're a fucking fraud.
He's not gonna watch this.
Probably not.
They're gonna pull your card.
No, I'm pretty sure that's. I call them sauces. I know. Maybe. I plan on going to Sicily next year, so if they call them gravy, I'll let you know.
Yeah, come back with it. Let
That
us know.
hasn't. I haven't encountered
mind.
that in my language test. My language shit that I just started. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn Italian because I'm really going to go to Sicily next year. That's what's up.
Nice.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
That's
the-
really dope as
that's-
fuck.
Where half of my family's from, so I'm gonna go check out the homeland. I want to go check out Ireland too, but
Fucking go back to your country, bro.
I'm a Denver Dago, buddy. What you want? What you want?
That's why you want to go to San Diego. San Diego.
San Diego.
Sandy Dagos. I'm just playing. Sheesh.
Alrighty, y'all. Shit.
We probably just canceled your podcast for you, bro.
So, like, I know you got those shows coming up. And then when's your project dropping?
I don't have a set date for mine yet. Hoping, sometime soon.
I won't let him pick a date until he finishes the last song. So.
There you go.
Right.
Mine's dropping September 24th.
Okay. Do you plan on dropping that project this year, though? Okay.
Yeah, it'll be out. Yeah, both.
Oh yeah, soonish, maybe August.
It may
something
drop
like that.
before. It may drop after. Like a lot of that rides on me, kind of
Right.
what I decide and how I'm feeling, because I got to do all the mixing and mastering. So, yeah,
extra work.
Yeah.
I go through these phases where like I get in a phase where I'm like really feeling the flow of making beats and instrumentals and sampling and shit like that. And I'll pump out. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta send you guys. I got some shit for you guys. But I'll go through it. Like he'll come over and then he'll come over the next week and I'll be like, bro, I got fucking 36 new beats. And he'll be like, what the fuck? Like I just go through these weird flows. So right now I'm on a just a writing flow. Like so. My boy Nice sent me a beat, immediately knocked that out. That's the single that drops tonight. Then Flo sent me a beat. I already got that knocked out. He got to hear that one today. That was really dope. So I'm going to make a cover for that and pick a fucking release date for that and just release it as a single. I'm trying to be better about releasing singles that aren't always part of albums and things like that, just to have that free-flowing music constantly going. I know it's a lot of people are like, it's hard to keep up with and you release too much music. Well, guess what? I don't release music for you to keep up with. So shut your fucking mouth and check the catalog.
Right.
I release shit because I think it's dope. I release shit because I think it needs to get heard. I release shit because I want to hear it. And there's a lot of shit that doesn't get released, at least from me. Like, that's the thing about having a studio at home is I get a lot of freedom to fuck around with shit and just do weird shit that I'm like, yeah, we're never doing that again. Or sometimes like this new album, it started off as me kind of just being like, you guys, everybody wants to hear like super formulated music. That's what they like. That's what they want to hear. That's what they dance to. Like, it's what they promote. I was like, that's what you guys want. So I did the fucking Money Ain't Running Out song because it's very like it's talking about getting money. It's very like it's the way it bounces and it's super fucking catchy. Well, I liked it. I was like, that was fun. I liked making that. That beat was different, so I made another beat that was similar to that. And then I realized what I was doing is I wasn't using like melodies anymore in these beats. I was using bass lines and things to create the melodies, so it was all really just drums. Like it's all just drums. It's got a real like kind of rugged West Coast feel to it. And like my rhyme patterns on each one are like really different. It's really like flowy and phonetic. Like all the songs kind of have a premise, but it's really it touches on like that kind of like getting money on the mind aspect type thing. So it's dope. And then Foods That Begin with the letter Q, if you don't know where the fuck that comes from, you guys know where that comes from?
I don't. I am uncultured.
Rosie Perez.
White Man Can't Jump.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, come on.
You just aged yourself, bro.
Turn it off, I'm leaving.
I don't know it either. I'm young and hip, bro. I don't know what that is either.
Yeah,
who's Rosie Perez?
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She from that domestic abuser?
You gotta go watch it, bro. It's fucking,
I'm gonna watch
it's Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes, man. Fucking, it's great. It's a great fucking movie. It's about two street dudes that are like gambling street ballers, basketball players. Like, it's a great fucking movie, but she goes on Jeopardy, and one of the things that she knows, like one of her topics that she practiced was foods that begin with the letter Q, and sure enough, she's on the Jeopardy show, and that's one of the fucking topics.
What is a quince?
So each song will have a Q food name, but in parentheses, I'm gonna have an actual like title for it, like
okay,
so that's the idea.
Physical copies come with pictures of Rosie Perez.
But that was a joke because the album kind of started out as a joke, like so. The whole Foods That Begin with the letter Q, like I was just like, it's not gonna make any sense. People are gonna hear it and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, it's dope, but they're gonna be surprised by it because they're gonna be like, this is not the shit that I'm used to. Like, he's killing it, he's crushing it. These beats are fucking dope. Like, I might get a lot of like, why weren't you doing this before? Like, or this is what you need to be doing, and we're just having fun in the studio. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
Sounds dope as fuck.
That's what it's all about.
I'm excited.
Shit.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear that.
His are always all like well thought out and formulated, and there's like some kind of pattern to them. If you look at like the way the name titles line up, it spells something else. Like,
I overthink my shit for sure. That's what I'm trying to get better at now. Is like editing. Like, not every album needs every single idea in it. It won't work, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've tried it. It don't work. So just editing bits and pieces of shit. like skits, interludes, you know, that like little idea, any random idea that I get, I used to jot them down and then just try to cram everything I could. And then it just doesn't work that way. So I'm getting better at editing now, saving shit for another time, shit like that.
Hell yeah. It's always good to, the way Eminem puts it, like stack up your ammo and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And different calibers too.
Definitely. Never know when you need it.
For sure.
real though.
It's always good to have shit in the vault.
Most definitely.
Yeah, stay packing.
Well, that shit will surprise you too. We were just looking at like fucking super old beats on his files of like unused shit, and there was a handful of them where we're like, why the fuck didn't we already use this? Like this is fucking amazing. Like, and I mean, just your ear changes, things will change.
Right.
I don't know why we didn't pick them. You know what I mean? But they're dope. It'll happen. Just save shit to the side. It was probably just some shit where it didn't fit. Like ton of shit.
That's probably more what it was.
I had like all these beats picked for this Save Yourself album. And I ended up swapping a few of them out. They were dope. Like I'm gonna keep them, but it just didn't work with all these other songs. It just sounded like you just flipped to a whole different radio station. You know what I mean? Halfway through, it's like, yeah, those don't fit. So I'm getting better at that shit. Not every idea has got to be shoved into the car at once. You know, you could take a few trips.
Right.
Formulation.
It's probably the hardest thing. It's like,
Yeah, because you
Not putting
want it
too
all. They're
much.
all your baby. All your ideas are your babies. You're like put them all out into the world, but sometimes you gotta just know what to do. You know,
yeah,
less is more a lot of times.
yeah.
No doubt. Oh, shit.
You gotta know what to do with what you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, work with what you got to. That's
for
been my
real.
whole thing too.
It's a big thing.
I've just learned people have short fucking attention spans. So if you try to give them too
Yeah, you
much,
ain't
they
lying.
just ain't gonna stay with it.
No, you
It
ain't
don't
lying.
matter how dope it is, what it is, like. And that's kind of this new album was also an experiment. Like, I'll let you know the results of that experiment when it's over.
I'm excited.
Basically, like just seeing like, I'm not gonna say it's not lyrical because it is, but it's not like constant metaphor, constant double entendre. Like it's not that type of MC shit that talking shit all the time. Like I said, it's like a lot of like chasing paper type shit, like hustling, like grinding, fucking. There's a couple songs on there. There's a song on there about a girl. There's a song on there about how I only fuck to my music, like shit like that. Like, but it's more of a like. I've learned over the years, especially performing and watching over the crowd while you're performing and then watching other performers perform, people really don't care about what you have to say. Only the real heads in the crowd are actually listening to your lyrics and catching that shit. Those are the only ones after the show that are going to walk up to you and be like, yo, that bar you said about whatever was fucking sick. Everybody else, they want to dance, they want to move, they want something catchy that they can fucking sing with you.
I think that's kind of the beauty of it all, though. Like, if you don't do it for money or for fame or for whatever, you'll find all these different aspects of people listen to it for this. People like the lyrics. People like the beat. People like a vibe. Some people just like choruses, you know. And you'll come across them, man. And they'll let you know. And it always intrigues me what grabs people. You know what I mean? Some of, like, one of our... not that I don't like Funny Money. I like that song. It's great.
No.
You know what I mean? But people loved it for whatever reason. I couldn't tell you why. They would come up to us after we performed. What was that one? What was
It
that
is.
one?
I like that song too.
And it
It's a good one.
became more of a favorite for me. I want to perform it more. You know
It's
what I mean?
pretty much on
But it's
every
weird. Like
set list now.
we didn't write that being like, this is going to be the one that, like, you know, like
No,
people
honestly,
will actually connect to.
When he first spit the hook for that for me, I thought it was going to be on like some more like underground like hip hop shit. I mean, that's what it is, but I didn't think like it was going to be a fucking crowd favorite.
Yeah,
Like,
they like it. So it's always intriguing to me, like, what people pick out of it. Like, my wife, man, she listens to our shit, but she's not a lyrical person like that, like, for anything. Like, she'll listen to the Beatles and just, like, nod her head to the melodies and shit, and doesn't care about, like, what's being said, you know, until, like, I'll explain lyrics of mine or other musicians' lyrics to her that she's listening to. She's like, oh shit, that's what they're saying or talking about. That's pretty dope. But like, she's just not lyrical like that. She doesn't care. Where me, I'm nitpicking every word. Why the fuck did you say that? I'm listening to their ad libs why is he saying them ad-lib? You know what I mean? And I'm analyzing it from a lyrical point of view. So it's always interesting to me to see that it's a wide group of people. So who you're gonna hit it's fucking random. It's crazy.
That's why it's important to put everything out. That right there.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I do want to, like, as soon as I'm done with something, I want to put it out. I go back to even listen to my first album and shit. I'm like, God, it could be so much better delivery wise, sound like how I performed it, for lack of a better word. But like, it's kind of dope that it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I like that it's fucking fucked up to me hearing it now, like that it's not as good, because I loved it when it came out. You know what I mean? I thought I was the shit.
I hate my older shit.
Oh, I do too. Man. Like, I can't listen to it. I'm like, I would redo every one of these fucking albums right now.
I do perform some of my older shit.
What people listen to, it's different.
Because I know I could do it better now. So, but then I'm like, fuck, I performed that and it was dope. I fucking killed it. Now they're gonna want to go check that track out. They're gonna go dig that up and be like, what the fuck is this?
I don't remember it sounding like
not
that.
A lot of, and it wasn't always like our delivery. We didn't understand like inflection, and the way we record now is completely different than when we started too. So that helps with the final sound. You know, not a lot, but the way we do our layers and the way we do our ad libs and shit is completely different now than it was then. So there's just more punch and more energy to the lyrics now. Plus, obviously, me understanding how to mix and master that type of shit and get that out of it better now than having everything back then just sounded really flat.
Yeah.
And it may not necessarily have been us. That might have just been my knowledge as where I was as a fucking engineer at the time.
I know mine was a lot of me just like I said, I wasn't performing correctly. Like one of the homies, Kill, he kind of brought that to my attention. Like, the booth is a performance, you know what I mean? Like the recording part of recording, sitting in the booth. You're performing, man. It's just you in there, but you're performing. You need those same inflections, like you said, the same like emotions behind the words. Otherwise, you're just talking. It doesn't sound right. It sounds flat, like you said.
One artist I like that sounds just like their music. It's like Tech Nine.
Yeah, there's a few that like that's just their speaking voice. That is the way it is. And you know what I mean?
Well, no, I'm saying like when they perform.
Oh, it sounds like recording. Like,
it sounds like they're recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of artists, you know, you hear the music, the song, and when they perform it, they don't sound nothing like the song. You know, but KRS-One's really good at that too.
Yeah,
He's
consistent.
Real consistent. Yeah, it's always him. You know, you're like, oh dang, it's just like I heard it. Oh. Like my favorite song, like when I see Tech Nine perform, is Einstein.
Oh, I love Einstein. That gets me going crazy.
That song is tight. Like every time, like I could hear it on my speaker system.
Yeah.
It's just like the show. It's just like when you're at the show. I'm just as hype. I'm like, damn.
I've only been to one Tech Nine show my whole life.
Was it lit?
Never. Oh yeah.
Were there titties?
Tech Nine's tight.
Never really got into Strange too much. I fucked with Mayday.
Yeah.
I got into them pretty good.
I like Mayday.
Stevie Stone. I can't. I really want to work with Recognize. Like, I'm a big Recognize fan. But I like Tech, like Ritz. Like, Strange music definitely turned me on to some shit that I do like. But I never, like, fell deep into, like, the Strange music tunnel. I never, like, got real big. Like, I got some Tech songs on my playlist and shit, like, but, like, I'm not painting my face fucking running out to a show and shit. Like,
Yeah, I was never that hardcore about it. I love Tech.
It was a fun little party, though.
Right.
Showing up 4 hours early, hanging on the line. That was always a good time.
Yeah. I got into Tech because of my brothers, you know. Came out, and he started blowing up back when I was in, like, middle school.
Word.
So I remember just people were hearing his songs everywhere, and then I went to. He was one of the second shows I ever been to. My first show was Bone Thugs.
No shit, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Man.
that was at the fucking what is that, Fillmore?
Fillmore.
I don't even remember what my first show was.
Oh shit! My first hip hop show was Farside at Fox Theater.
Damn, that's
minus Fat Lip. He was already.
Might have been the Roots.
And I remember everybody chanting like, "Whoa, Fat Lip!" You know what I mean? And they were getting upset. And at the end of it, they did like a little just talking to the crowd. Like music was off, lights were up. Somebody asked, "Where's Fat Lip?" And fucking, I think it was Booty Brown. I think it was like fucking. Probably getting surgery on his fat lip. Like he just had enough of the questions of like, what's up with Fat Lip? During their beef and shit.
Damn.
That was my first hip hop show. I was hooked after that. First actual show was Santana though at Red Rocks.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's sick as fuck.
I was hella young. My pops took me to that one. It was dope. Fucking really
Guitars
dope.
and shit.
Dude, it fucking rained. There was a big like hunter blood red moon fucking in the sky, dude. It rained. Even Carlos Santana was like, "Thank you all for that energy, this shit." He's like, "This was magical." Fuck, he didn't say it like that, but that was me.
Yeah, that's how you interpret it.
Paraphrasing. It was an amazing show. Fucking dope to be like. That was my first experience as a concert. I think Red Rock soured me on every other venue like ever after that. I was like, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, I still love going to Red Rock shows above anywhere else.
It's an experience. It's like a pilgrimage, walking up to you, get a workout.
I took my kid, I took my daughter. I was like, we're going. Your homie, your thing's playing at Red Rocks. I'm like, I'm going with you. Fuck yeah, we're going.
Y'all think it's better to park up top or park down below?
I mean,
what's the consensus?
I feel like I always end up parking up top either way. But I mean, either way, it's a good little walk.
See, for me, I like parking down below in the south lower lot.
Yeah,
I feel like the pregame down there is a little bit more vibey, and
they got the Chick-fil-A people up there.
I want to walk up while I'm still kind of sober. You know what I'm saying? And I still have energy. So walk up to the show to get to your spot, but when you leave, you get to walk downhill.
You talking about like the bottom or like that one right beneath the like, and then the one that's up there, right?
I like it's just called the lower south lot is where I park.
Is it like further down though?
It's not the furthest one down.
Okay, so it's probably just the one like down the hill.
Yeah, it's just down the hill.
Okay, yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that's where I park.
Because like I said, when you're leaving, you're fucking... I've parked up top before, man, and then you go and get all close to the stage and shit, and then you got to leave, and you fucking go to leave, and you look up them stairs, and you're just like, oh my God, this is going to suck. And it usually does.
Right.
Yeah. It's a workout.
That's smart. I usually Uber, so they'll usually drop you off at the top or whatever.
Yeah, there's a little pickup up there.
I like to pregame, so we'll show up at like 2 o'clock with a fucking cooler of food and drinks and a bag of mushrooms and
nice.
Get it going.
Just whatever I could carry, man. You know what I'm saying? I show up with that. Usually Isaac will be there. He'll have like some drinks.
And then by the time the show's over, I'm usually calmed down enough that I can fucking... Actually, last time I think we had to wait like an hour and a half before I was good with driving.
I like that though. Yeah, you could like party all in the beginning, a little up to the show, maybe like a little before the last guy, just chill out, and then right out. Gives you enough time.
People be getting down too. Like last time we did it, we showed up. It was just me and him. We just showed up early to have beers and eat some mushrooms before. Funny story. He fought. I thought this guy was gonna fuck. I thought I was gonna have to call his wife.
Travel dimensions.
Shit. But these people pull up next to us, and dude, they bust out the fucking grill. They're making fucking bratwurst and burgers and shit, asking us if we want food. And like, he's dying. He's like hot as fuck, trying to chill in the air conditioning in the car. We're both starting to trip mushrooms. Like, I'm sitting back on the back of the car drinking beer and shit. Like, at one point in time, he fell asleep. Fucking,
I didn't. I was just staring
I thought
at the fucking ceiling.
I talked to him. I thought he did because I said a couple things to him and he didn't respond back. I'm like, that's when I was like, I'm gonna have to call this fool's wife to come get him. He just fell asleep in the fucking whip. And then the funny thing that saved it was fucking
Rap on
Tour comes walking up.
Oh shit!
And fucking he heard Josh's voice and was like, "Oh, somebody's here." And he like perked up all sick. I'm like, we had a great night the rest of the night.
I was fucking tired.
That's wild.
That's what we get for eating them. I make these fucking crazy medicated mushroom chocolate bars.
Oh, you make some chocolate bars?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Took the whole fucking thing.
That's cool.
They're crazy.
Fucking nice.
You took the whole thing?
I just ate the whole bar. Like, fuck it.
They're I don't know how to like break it down into milligrams of THC in each bar, but I do ones that are a lighter dose, so they're 3 and 3. So the full chocolate bar is 3 grams of shrooms and 3 grams of trees, and I decarb all the shit so that it's ready for edible consumption. All that, like,
So you put
ready
both?
to go. Hell yeah, dude, medicated. Hell yeah,
That's dope.
Both together?
hell yeah. But then I make these fucking strong boys that are 5 and 7s, and then I got ones that are 5-10s. So 5 grams mushrooms and 10 grams fucking trees.
Damn.
Those are. You want to have a really good night? Eat one of those.
Wow.
You'll be as high off mushrooms and marijuana as you've ever been in your entire life.
That shit's nice.
Yeah, that's what we ate that day.
That's dope.
They're a little much.
Just came on strong. I was in that passenger seat, just kind of like everything was hitting me
Riding the
till I
wave.
heard fucking Rapunzel's voice, and I remember thinking like I got to get up or I'm just gonna be like comfortable here.
It's because the way we ate them, like, normally you break a piece off, eat it, wait a minute, break
It
a
was
piece.
melting
No, I
though, so I was like, it was all melty and shit. So
ate
I
it
was
like a fucking almond joy.
Sheesh. Hell yeah. That sounds
That
fun.
sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try some of that shit.
I got you if you want.
He said, "I
Yeah,
got you."
brother. We'd love to try some.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Let me know.
Shit.
I think I got like 25 of them bitches in the fridge right now.
Nice.
Scratch.
It's because I smoke a lot of blunts at home, and in my weed jar, that shake builds up just from the buds being put in the weed jar, and I just dump that shake into another jar. I don't really do anything with it. So at some point, I'll look over, and that fucking mason jar will be like that full of just fucking shake, and I'm like, all right. And then I got a handful of homies that are constantly just giving me mushrooms and mushroom-related products. You want to try some fucking mushroom lemonade? Here's some mushroom fucking root beer. Here's fucking this, that. So, like, I just always have mushrooms on hand, too, and I don't want them to go bad, so grind them up and make chocolates out of them. You put the chocolates in the freezer and it fucking lasts forever, pretty much.
That's crazy. That sounds simple as fuck. I'll have to try it.
It's messy.
Is it?
Like melting down chocolate to pour it into chocolate molds is a little messy. And then grinding up, I bought a coffee grinder, like a coffee bean grinder, to fucking grind up the weed and the shrooms into just the finest powder possible.
Nice.
So that thing works great, but it's a little messy.
So do you grind them together too?
Nah.
Okay.
So I'll grind them up and weigh them separately, so that way I at least know, like, exactly how much. I'll grind all the shrooms into a powder, into a bowl, and then I'll do the same thing with the weed after it's been decarbed. I'll grind it all up into a fine powder, and then I'll scale it all out. So that, like I said, I can't tell you how many milligrams of THC are in it, but I can tell you how many grams of weed I put in that motherfucker, because I weighed it. But then, yeah, I'll put them into a bowl together, and I'll mix the powders together while I got the chocolate melting.
Does it, so whenever you crush it into powder, does it weigh less?
You're not losing anything by pulverizing it.
I know.
Probably
I'm
some from
curious.
like you'll see all this when you're grinding that shit. There's like dust, just fucking little shroom dust, fucking.
You do get a lot,
spores
so
and
you
shit
do
like
get a
in
lot
there.
of dust when
But
you're
I don't know
grinding
how
it.
much that probably weighs
Especially when
fucking
you take
nothing,
the
you
lid
know?
off,
Right.
it's like a fucking poof of smoke. Like
Yeah, it's wild. It looks like it's steaming.
I'm
and
like
shit.
shooing my cats away and shit. I'm like, I need to get out of here. Like things are gonna be high. That should not be
Spores
high.
on. That's sick.
A fucking dog ate some shrooms the other day. Yeah, it's a trip.
Mostly Maui. Wow.
I'm about due for a good one now that I think about it.
Right? Shit.
It's been a minute.
Feel that for real. And I was all jealous. I took some too. All right,
feel
let me
left
join you. Fucking asshole. Started without me.
Didn't even ask.
For real. You could have called.
This could be us, but you want to fuck around. Damn, that fly went right into the mic.
I know. I was like,
yeah.
wait, what the fuck?
That wasn't my nose hairs, man. I swear.
I'm sampling that when
Wasn't
the
a
video
whistle.
drops.
I think he said the N word, bro. Cut that shit out.
No doubt.
Alrighty, brothers. I think we should probably wrap it there. Where can people find y'all and all that?
Oh shit! I'm at 4NR, the number 4 letter N, letter R _ Stray Godz, one word with a Z at the end. at that on Instagram. Yeah.
That was the most Polak fucking.
Fuck yeah! That was the most foreign way to explain anything.
Mine is Mimer21 _ Stray Godz. That's MIMER 21 _ Stray Godz with a motherfucking Z.
Yes, sir.
You can catch the group, everything Stray Godz related at Stray Godz Music.
Yep.
Also with Z's. Pretty
One
much
word.
everything we do with a Z. There's an inside joke to that. So 80 Spades, I love you with a Z.
He loves you.
Our music is available on all streaming platforms. His YouTube is The Real Foreigner. My YouTube is The Real Mimer21. Stray Godz Music is the YouTube for that too. All those links are available in our Instagram.
And
bios,
then everything's
all
on
that shit, like-
all streaming platforms, all the music that's out.
Do you have like a link tree or something?
I have a hyperlink, yeah.
Yeah, you should shoot that to us, and we could drop that
Sick.
in our
Yeah, I'll do
description
that.
for
Yeah,
you.
'cause that's got all of our
And
streaming.
then I'll have everything for you guys.
I do not. They'll have to pager me, man.
Message in a
I'll
bottle?
fax them later on my satellite.
Right?
Some smoke signals?
So yeah, tap in.
Hell yeah.
Like, we really appreciate y'all having us out again. It's always a blast to sit down with you guys and
Yeah,
fucking
fuck yeah.
shoot it up.
Appreciate y'all.
Everybody
Yeah, thanks for
watching,
coming
make sure
through.
you tap in with us. Tap in with my guys. Fucking
Yeah.
doing the damn thing, man. You guys have been moving too, so I want to let you know I see that too, and I recognize that too. So
Much love.
You got an album coming too, right?
I do, actually.
Hell yeah.
September 1st.
hell
Dope,
yeah.
dope.
So
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
excited, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
I get that.
I got beats coming y'all's way too. I got a 3-piece ready to go. I just got to format them out a little longer so they're more freestyle than song type shit. So I'll send those over and we'll keep rolling on that
Right on.
You know,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
much love. I appreciate everything.
all day.
Yeah, back at you, man.
Thank you guys again for coming through.
Fuck
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Thanks for having
Always
us.
a pleasure, man.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Much love, y'all.
Much love.
Peace.
Till next time. Peace and love, y'all.
Much love. Peace.